Calver just after her set. So, amazing set, by the way. I caught the first bit of it.
Sick.
You seem so chilled when you...
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you always chill.
Do you know what it is? I'm so nervous because I didn't think anyone would be there. I don't know, I still have this weird thing where I'm like, I'll just be like 5 people. So I made a joke with Slow Tie and all the boys, and I was just like, I'm going to start with Star Wars. And then I walked out there and there were loads of people and I was like, am I going to start with Star Wars? And then I still started with Star Wars. And it went off, so it's fine. It worked.
So, I know that you started with SBTV and you had a blog on Hypebeast, but just give us a little bit of your background. I know you started with SoundCloud as well.
Yeah, I was a bit all over the place. I always knew I wanted to do radio. I just didn't know how to get into it. So I grew up in the middle of nowhere and all we had was the internet. So I was like, I'm just gonna blog and just be involved in music as much as I can. Then I moved to London and I told my friend Jacob Banks, if you're watching this, Jacob, I made it as a radio presenter because I told him I wanted to be a radio presenter and he was like, you'd be really good at PR. And I was like, okay. So I started interning doing PR. I was blogging. Then I just got really bored of it. So I was making mixes in my room. And then I put one on SoundCloud and it was literally called Wilson for Chipotle. I really wasn't taking it seriously, but I am serious about Chipotle. And yeah, it did really well. And then some online radio station gave me a show and I couldn't DJ. So every week I was playing live, learning how to DJ. So as you can imagine, sonically, not the best thing ever. But here I am, so it worked.
You're the first woman to present the rap woman to have a hip hop show on Kiss FM, and the first woman to have a set on Drake's Beats One show. So
yeah.
How does that? I mean, that's an achievement. How does that feel?
Yeah, it feels cool. I don't know. I feel like it's a lot of it. It's a big responsibility if you think about it too much. So I just always try and stay passionate and remember why I do it. And then I wouldn't necessarily call myself a role model, but I do understand that there are people that are looking up to me, I guess. And it's really nice that there is someone for girls to look up to now.
Yeah.
Because when I was younger, I was listening to Westwood and, Funk Flex in New York, and the only woman was Angie Martinez. We never had someone here. So I'm still a baby, so I'm still learning. So I'm really sorry if everything sucks right now, but I'm gonna get better. But it's nice that there's somebody there, just to open the door. I feel like I'm gassing it. I'm just happy to be here, basically, is what I'm trying to say.
So, I mean, I hate the term female DJ, probably just as much as you do.
Yeah, man, it sucks.
It's horrible. But what
female DJ in a male-dominated music industry. Yeah.
What DJ tips would you have for females
DJs
out there?
I think the one, my biggest tip for women is, I think I spent a lot of time almost not dressing how I wanted to dress and playing myself down because I didn't want to be looked at in a certain way. And I just think, forget all of that. Be yourself, enjoy yourself. Don't look at yourself as, the anomaly or the anything, because there are so many of us now. And a very big thing I'd say to female DJs is just remember to support other females, because I think we've been conditioned to have this thing where it's there can only be one, because there's never been this many of us, but we're all here to help each other. And I don't look at a woman on a lineup any different to how I look at a man on a lineup. So I think just remember, you're there to do a job, kill it, don't care about what you look like, just play, and that's it. That's my advice.
So in The Guardian, you'd said ahead of your new rap show that you was excited to see the evolution of women in hip-hop in 2019. So 7 months down the line, how do you feel about it now?
Oh my God, it's going so great. Yes. So Megan Thee Stallion's in the XXL freshman list, Rico Nasty's in there, Tierra Whack's in there, and that in itself, not saying the XXL speaks for everyone in rap, but the fact there's 3 women in, their top picks for rap this year just kind of proves my point. And seeing just how excited people get, when I played City Girls out there, I saw guys rapping along to it real ass bitch, they were really going for it, and I loved that. It's just nice. I think it's becoming more normalized now, which is what it should be. I think we're kind of at the top of our game. There's Cardi, there's Megan Thee Stallion, there's City Girls. Even over here, we've got Lady Leisha, we've got Miss Banks, we've got so many women just killing it. And I always say strength in numbers. So We need more female rappers.
Thank you so much.
No worries. Thank you for having me.